This is Sylvia Hawkins interviewing her mother on providing access to clean water. So, how do you feel about the water crisis?
I guess if we're talking about feelings about the water crisis, on an emotional level, I find it very sad, and my heart goes out to people who don't have access to clean drinking water because it's so important. When I was really, really young, we lived in a house that had running water, except for there was no bathtub or anything like that. There was an addition that had been put on the house for like running water, but you couldn't drink the water from the tap. We still had to boil water. And anyways, it was an interesting experience, but it definitely makes your regular everyday tasks take a lot longer.
How important do you think it is?
How important do I think the like working towards a solution is?
Yes.
Um, well, it would definitely be up there. It is on a global scale, whereas in more developed countries or countries with more natural resources, it may not be as much of a crisis as it is in underdeveloped or desert areas. But it's definitely of high importance, and I believe there are global organizations that are working towards finding equitable solutions.
Do you think the United States needs to make providing access to clean water around the world a priority?
I believe that each nation or nation state needs to first ensure that their own citizens, everyone is taken care of on clean drinking water, and then move out from there. Because I think if it were a priority for every nation, then there would be work done everywhere. Whereas the United States, probably not a lot of work. A lot of the Native American reservations, a lot of those areas don't have running water. There are a lot of groups that go and do that type of work, on an individual level. Uh, but I think it's important that we take it, that we don't necessarily have to take a leadership role with it, but we do need to be active. If we've got the resources and we've got the technology and we've got the people to do it, then we should be doing it. But it would need to, you can't just drop off a crate of bottled water. You have to put in infrastructure, and people need to know how to operate it and take care of it. And so you need engineers and people who you need manufacturing in order to be sure you can get all the parts that you need. So it's a monster of an issue.
Thank you for your time, and